So the brand new Mythical Island booster packs in Pokemon TCG Pocket went live. And we've done the one and only thing that we could possibly do. We've spent $100, which is pretty much the max you can spend in one single go. The game genuinely will not allow you to spend more than that in gold. And we went ahead and spent the max and opened up 100 packs. These are the results. Our first 10-packer. Okay, Pidgeot, 3 energy instead of 2 to deal 50. Okay. Pidgeotto, should I say, not Pidgeot. What we got? During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon cannot retreat. Oh, we get an electric Arbok. Okay. We've already seen you. What do? Flip a coin. Does he spit out a Pikachu by any chance? Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevents all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Okay, so it is literally a Dugtrio, but no evolutions required. But because there's no evolutions required, requires 2 more energy, but then does 20 more damage. Cool. Mystical Slab, an item. Look at the top card in your deck. If that card is a Psychic Pokemon, put it in your hand. If it's not a Psychic Pokemon, put it at the bottom of your deck. That's actually sick. So you could have 2 Pokeballs and 2 of these in your deck to allow you to pull 2 basic Pokemon and 2 evolutions of other Psychic Pokemon. So even if, like, let's say, for example, you're trying to pull an evolution line in your Psychic deck, and you play Mythical Slab, and it doesn't pull the Psychic Pokemon you need, that card then goes to the bottom of your deck, giving you a higher chance of pulling the card you're actually looking for on your follow-up turn. So it either pulls you the Pokemon you're looking for, or pulls you an item you're not looking for, but then, you know, puts it out of the way so you don't have to worry about pulling that next round. That's actually very cool. What we got? Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Oh, 1 energy, turn 1. Guaranteed sleep. Oh, okay. You're going in my troll deck. 100%. Snivy, 2 energy, 40 damage, 70 HP. Basically a Bulbasaur. We have a Psychic Meowth. Graveler. Is this a different Graveler? Oh, shit. 2 energy. This was Golem's biggest issue. Round 1, you'd play a Geodude, 1 energy on him. Round 2, you'd play Graveler. He requires 3 energy. And then round 4, you'd play, you play Golem, and then he requires 1 additional energy, which basically means if you evolve him every turn you get him, you were always at least 1 energy behind being able to attack. So you never want him in your active spot. This allows you to evolve him and put energy on him at the exact same time. This could be nice. We tried so hard to make a Golem deck good. It was honestly one of the worst decks I've ever ran. It was so terrible. He regularly just killed himself more than anything. But this can really help with getting him an active on the board. That's really good. The new Golem is fucking OP. There's also a new Golem. It's not just a Graveler. Oh, okay. Because I was thinking Geodude, Graveler, do some attacks with him, then try pull 2 Brocks, evolve to Golem, and then crank him out that way. But there's a new Golem as well. Okay. New Executor. Non-EX Executor as well. 130 HP, 4 energy. This attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. A Grass Alakazam. But he does a base of 80 damage. So Alakazam is 3 energy, 60 damage with this exact ability. But Alakazam does 30 damage for every energy they have on them, but you have the flat base damage here to begin with. This is nice. So this makes sense. So we already seen the Execute. They already shown us the Execute for this expansion. And we thought, that's weird. This new Execute doesn't make sense. Because the new Execute adds an energy to himself. Where Executor EX is 1 energy. Deal 40 damage, flip a coin, deal 80 damage. You never need more than 1 energy on him. So it didn't really make any sense. Now it makes sense. That makes sense. New Mankey? Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. 50 damage turn 1. That's good. We've seen you already. Seen you already. Oh, here we go. This is basically Grass Lapras. Grass lips? Grapplis. Grasslip. Whatever. Anyway, if this Pokemon has at least 3 grass energy attached to this Pokemon, its attack does 70 more damage. Basically a Grass Lapras. Cool, though. New Dark. Okay. Liepard. 1 energy, 40 damage. Cool. Round 1, play a Pokemon, 1 energy, attack, evolve them next round. Don't have to put any more energy. Yeah. It's Lapgrass. Do I like Lapgrass better? Okay, here we go. We got Venoshock. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, this attack does 40 more damage. But this is in a fire deck. So this will be interesting. You're going to have him in a fire deck, but you need a poison on him to get that 50 damage out. So is this going in like in a Koga deck? What are we comboing this thing with? Ram, 20 damage. Love it. New trainer. Okay. Put a basic Pokemon from your opponent's discard pile onto their bench. Put a basic Pokemon from your opponent's discard pile onto their bench. Why would you want to bring one of your opponent's Pokemon back to life? Oh, Pokeflute, Sabrina, knock out that basic Pokemon. The question is, do you get to pick the basic Pokemon? That's the thing. Fragrance Trap? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, Pokeflute. Oh, that's smart. If you don't have the Sabrina or if they have multiple Pokemon up on the bench. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, this guy right here, 100% being ran with a Weeping Bell. Victory Bell. And then is this the same Old Amber? What's different about this? No, this is the exact same. The Old Amber is in this deck because Aerodactyl is also in this deck, of course. Another one of you. Oh yeah, what are you? Budding Expeditioner. Put your Mew EX in your active spot into your hand. Wait, did we just get Koga for Mew? This allows you to retreat Mew back to your hand and fully heal it. You lose the energy that's on it, but this'll... What? Bro, Mew's already potentially cracked. And you're telling me we can Koga the Mew? What? What? I'm putting Mew in every deck. I'm putting Mew in every single deck. Oh, pretty. Okay, stage 1 evolution. Aqua Liner. 2 energy. This deck does 50 damage to one of your... Oh, 50 to a benched Pokemon. That is... Okay, you are going to be a dickhead. Yeah. Luminion is going to be a fucking dickhead. Imagine this guy in the active spot. Double Greninja Articuno on the bench. That's already the deck. That's it. That's the deck. That's the deck we build with this. You got this guy out in front on the turn 2 with 2 energy. You got the Articuno on bench building if you need to. Double Greninja. So you got 40 damage from the Greninja attacking a Pokemon. And then 50 from this guy attacking whatever Pokemon on the bench you want. This guy is going to be a giant dickhead to deal with. And then obviously if he dies, you then pull out the Articuno and you get that 10 damage AoE. But damn. Okay. Yeah, he's going to be a nuisance. He's going to be a nuisance. New Geodude. Oh, is normal Geodude 1 or 2 energy to attack? He's 1 to attack, right? Because it went Geodude 1 energy to attack, then Graveler 3 energy to attack, and then Golem 4 energy to attack, right? So I think for optimization, I probably won't be running this Geodude. I think I'll still be running the normal Geodude, but running the new Graveler. And I haven't seen the new Golem yet. And then there we go. We have the evolution line for you. 1 energy, water gun, 20 damage. Evolve, 2 energy, 50 to the bench. That's awesome. I like that. We've seen you already. Leaf, we already know what Leaf does. It is an X speed times 2. But you can pair this with X speeds if you want to as well, which you could retreat somebody for 4 in the same turn. All right, we got a little swirly boy. 1 energy, 20 damage. We need to see what your evolution does. Our second Leaf card, so we're good for Leafs now. You want 2 of all the trainer cards and stuff. We get a new Primeape, 80 HP instead of its 100, but 1 energy, 50 damage. So new Mankey, turn 1, 1 energy, flip a coin, deal 50 damage, evolve into Primeape, still 1, guaranteed 50 damage. I like that. If you're not into the Primeape taking damage, deal additional damage, that's pretty good. Nice, nice. Combustion, 2 energy, 1 fire, 1 normal, 30 damage, basic. We need to see what your evolution does. Well, we'll find out right now this second. 120 HP, Tree Energy, Volcanic Ash. Discard 2 fire energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 80 damage to 1 of your opponent's Pokemon. You can target anybody for 80 damage. Oh. So, one thing I'm noticing with a good chunk of these cards, stall decks are going to have a hard time from what I'm currently seeing right now. My Venusaur deck, my Infinite Heal Venusaur deck, I can't hide behind my my double Snorlaxes anymore if I've ran up against these specific cards. If I run up against any number of these cards, I'm fucked. Another Pokeflute shenanigans as well. Yeah, right. Use Pokeflute, resurrect one of their Pokemon that's under 80 HP. Boom, hit them with this guaranteed knockout. Oh man, the amount of... We've only seen like 10 cards so far. And there's 86 new cards, by the way. Oh, I'm so... Just these cards alone I'm ecstatic about. I'm so happy with just these ones. Okay, yeah, here's your evolution. So, Poison Claw. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Weird. Oh, no. This is a... You're a 2-stage evolution, right? So, stage 1 damage, stage 2 poison, stage 3... Venoshock. Okay, good. I was like, we're fine. We now have fire poison in the 1 card. And you coughing. Put 1 random coughing from your deck onto your bench. Oh, love it. Yes. Yes, love it. Choodle. Bite. 2. 30 damage. Done. Easy. Our second budding Expeditioner. Honestly, this card seems fucking broken to me. Oh, this is one of the cards we've seen already. We've seen the full art version of it, but this card here is going to go in nearly any water deck that requires a Pokemon to have more than 3 water energy at any time. This card's going into, especially with the new Eevee being like a weaker / stronger Lickitung. Yes. So the ability here on the new Vaporeon is Washout. As often as you would like during your turn, you may move, again, it can only be water energy. You may move a water energy from one of your benched water Pokemon to one of your active water Pokemon. So it can only move water energy. It will not move fire, electric, any other color. It will only do water energy. It can only move that water energy from a water Pokemon. So if you don't have a water Pokemon on your bench, let's say you have a Wigglytuff, which is colorless, and you just have some energy on it because you were using it to sleep, Vaporeon will not work on that card. So it can only take water from a water and add it to a water. Okay? But if you're running just a straight hardcore water deck, honestly, this has just made Misty even stronger. Misty is already the best worst card in the game. This has just made Misty even better, which is fucking stupid. Oh, which is very, very stupid. All right, we got you. Okay, nothing in there. We've seen you. Second Pokeflute. There's going to be some fun with this guy, I think. If we get a pick, what do we get here? Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned and 20 damage and only 1 energy. Dark coming in good. Our second Vaporeon, good. Oh, look at that thing. More lull. 20 damage. New Ponyta. So we know there's new Ninetales because new Rapidash because you've already got it. It's really good actually. Can deal 100 damage on one turn. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. 40 damage. Wow. So Rapidash by itself, normal Rapidash does 40 damage. Ponyta can now deal 40 damage turn 1, and then Rapidash on turn 2 for no additional energy can deal 100 damage. You can deal 140 damage turn 1-2 with 1 energy and a Ponyta Rapidash. No Blaine involved. Blaine is an additional 30 damage on top of that. Wow, this might counter Starmie EXs. New Rapidash is 2 energy. That's even still fine because turn 1, 1 energy on Ponyta, attack. Turn 2, evolve, 1 more energy, attack. So we now get Ponyta Rapidash is basically the new Starmie, but it's a non-EX card. So if it gets knocked out, it's not a big deal. Ooh, excellent. Oh my god, shut up and open. I'm going to sit full screen until you leave my stream. I refuse to open any more packs until you have left this stream. If everyone could point and laugh at Marcus Parados Ramir, that would be great. If everyone can just say L to Marcus in the chat, I'll start opening more packs. Can we get some L's in the chat for Marcus, who's impatient and not giving me time to talk about stuff? Give some L's in the chat for Marcus, and then I'll go and open up some more packs. Hey, streamer, I'm watching you spend your money doing stuff so I don't have to. Stop taking time to interact with your community and do what I say. My apologies, Marcus. I forgot you paid my bills. Wait. No, you don't. Shut up, little boy. Sit down and do what you're told. I don't know. Pure banter, bro. I don't actually care. I'm just chatting shit. Hope you can have some fun, man. Oh! That one was for you, Marcus! Yes! Our first full art EX is the Aerodactyl. Yes! Oh, I wanted this guy bad. I want all of the cards badly. I want every single one of them, but this one I really want because he's a bit trolly, this card. The thing that's trolly about him is his ability. Your opponent cannot play any Pokemon from their hand to evolve their active Pokemon. So if they want to evolve their active Pokemon, they have to retreat it to evolve it. Which means they can't pull it back into the front place again unless they like Kogarm you or some shit like that. But quite difficult to do. Aerodactyl, the thing that's really amazing about him is if you read his ability, it doesn't say anywhere Aerodactyl has to be in the active spot. You can have Aerodactyl on your bench and use this ability every single turn. This might just be constantly active anyway. I'm not 100% sure, but it doesn't say anything about Aerodactyl having to be active. So you just have Aerodactyl on your bench, and your opponent cannot evolve anything in their active spot. They can only evolve stuff on their bench, which will require them to retreat in and out and really fuck up with some flow. You don't have to put any energy on Aerodactyl, and it is just consistent. Oh, yes. So yeah, just leave Aerodactyl sitting on your bench, good to go. You can put him in any deck. Now, obviously, you won't be able to use his ability, but he's got 140 HP. You can play the old Amber to just be an anti-Sabrina. If you then pull the Aerodactyl, boom, no more evolutions. He's then 1 energy to retreat. You can retreat him the same round you evolve him. Pretty amazing. So even outside of a fighting deck, you can still just put him in any deck. That's sick. That is sick. So this is what we've received from our first 10-pack opening. The game forced me to open a single pack to begin with, but this is what we received from our first 10-pack opening. I am very happy with these cards. 86 new cards in total. Hey, quit that. 86 new cards in total. There is so many OP cards just from our first opening in here. Very, very happy. And of course, the Aerodactyl highlight. Let's open 10 more. If Marcus will allow us. It's nice to see new cards being added for once. In the base set of the game, I'm only missing 15 cards. That's it, 15. Out of the entire set, like everything. That's immersive, that's gold, that's everything. So this is quite nice to see. We've already got 37 out of 68 cards. We'll see. So fossils count as item cards until they're played. And then they count as basic Pokemon once they're on the bench or in the active spot. Man, opening this many cards at once is nice. Ooh, no visuals, no sounds. Oh, there's Dreadnought. So, let's see. Dreadnought. 130 HP. Very nice. Crunch. 70 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. So, Dreadnought is a slightly weaker Gyarados. One less energy. Actually, no, because Gyarados is guaranteed to remove an energy, where Dreadnought is a chance to remove an energy. There's a few other Pokemon that remove an energy, but not bad, actually. Pretty solid water Pokemon. 3 energy, 70 damage, with an extra little ability on him. Don't mind it. 2 of you guys in a row. Hey! This guy is also going into my troll deck. Our troll deck is being completely revamped. Deadney right here. Deadney is a worse, but in my opinion, a better Pincurchin. And I know it's Pincurchin, but shut up. This is going to be very, very... This guy and Aerodactyl were like peak for my troll decks. Peak for my troll decks. This guy here is absolutely going in. And we've already found a couple other cards I didn't even know existed. Round 1, put an enemy to sleep. That can be really huge while I try build for my Drowsy as well. So we now have Deadney, which is going to be completely replacing Pincurchin. And we have, I forget what the psychic Pokemon was called, but 1 energy, turn 1, guaranteed to put your enemy to sleep. I know we've Jigglypuff for that as well, but it's nice that it's psychic because then I can use the psychic energy for the Drowse anyway. Pretty good. So this is literally a Pincurchin, except for it has 20 less HP? 10 less HP? I think Pincurchin's 70 or 80. Either one. A little bit less HP, but it does 20 less damage. But it requires 1 less energy to use. Pincurchin requires 2 energy to do his attack. So 2 energy, which means round 1, you can't play him. So with this Deadney, we can play him round 1, put an energy on him. If we flip our coins and go second, we get to attack first, obviously. So we can instantly paralyze the enemy's opponent, active Pokemon, before they've even had a chance to an attack. And then that gives us turns where they can't do anything, unless they evolve or retreats or stuff like that. But very, very exciting. Can you stop yapping, please? No. Thanks for the request, though. I will file it with all the other stupid questions I've read today. The new Rapidash obviously looks amazing, and more. We've seen you with your Combustion. We've seen new Geodude. Nice. There is our Stage 2 evolution. 50 damage, 2 energy. Venusaur. Ivysaur requires 3 energy, right? Okay, this is nice. Servine here comes in actually really, really nice. So we got Snivy, 2 energy, 40 damage. Then we got Servine, whatever you want to say. I'm dyslexic, I don't know. Unless I hear it in the anime, I don't know how to pronounce it. Leave me alone. We then have 2 energy, Vine Whip for 50. Where, as I said, Ivysaur is 3 energy to do Razor Leaf, which is 60. So this is nice. This allows you to keep a little momentum, a little synergy. Really comes down to your final evolution then. That's what it really comes down to, what that does. That was new Egg Boy. Sorry, I skimmed over that guy quick because we already knew what he does. 1 energy, add a grass energy to himself. That's it. Ooh, new Weezing. 1, loving the art, 110 HP. So all normal there. Smokescreen, 2 energy instead of 1 energy. 50 damage. During your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to use an attack, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, the attack doesn't happen. So this is like Dugtrio's ability, but instead of you flipping a coin, they flip a coin. But it says if the defending Pokemon tries to use an attack. So if they retreat the active Pokemon and pull out a different active Pokemon, this will still work. That's kind of cool. So the downside with this Weezing is, obviously, he doesn't have his passive ability to deal poison. So you're giving up the ability to add poison with this guy. So if you're using Weezing to do a Koga Muck combo, that's not possible with this Weezing. This Weezing does not deal any poison damage. He's still the same amount of HP. He can still be Koga, but he has a chance to completely negate all damage. This guy will pair very well with stallish style decks. If you've been using one of my favorite Dragonite decks to run is Weezing Koga Dragonite. Throw the Weezing out, throw up a poison, let the Weezing take some hits, retreat him with Koga, and keep it going like that. This will allow you to let the Weezing tank a little bit more damage, actually. I like that. All right, new Raichu, 3 energy, Giga Shock, 60 damage. This attack also does 20 damage to each of your opponents. What? Okay. And this Raichu doesn't lose any energy when he attacks. So this is a slightly weaker Articuno EX. Articuno is 3 energy, 80 damage, but then does 10 to everybody in the bench. Where Raichu is 60, so we're losing 20 damage, but 10 to all the Pokemon on the bench. So Raichu actually comes in dealing 10 more damage at the end of the day, if you have a full bench Pokemon setup. That's sick. That's sick. You can boost it with Lieutenant Surge. All Lieutenant Surges is just gives the energy from your other Pokemon. It doesn't increase the damage. So if you Lieutenant Surge, all that does is it just takes whatever energy is on the rest of your Pokemon and puts it to the Raichu. So you could literally have your Pikachu in the bench with no energy, evolve to Raichu, throw him into the active spot, and then take all the energy off of your other bench Pokemon and throw him that way too. So it doesn't increase the damage, but it means you could attack straight away with him, yes. Okay, we've seen you. We've seen you. You're the basic for that. There's you. Take an energy from your zone, add it to this Pokemon. So you'll only be really using this Execute if you're using the new Executor. If you're using the Executor EX, you won't be using this one. We've seen you already. We've seen you. Seen you. All of you. We got 2 of you now. Our first blue card. During your opponent's next turn, all of your Pokemon take minus 10 damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. So an anti-Giovanni. Kind of cool, actually. I've seen you. We were missing the stage 1, so very nice. Scratch 1 energy. We evolve you. It's still 1 energy, 40 damage. Easy. Ooh. New dragon. Our first new dragon Pokemon. Fire, water, and normal energy. Oh, shit. Rough skin. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, do 20 damage to the attacking Pokemon. So, counter attack. But yeah, it has no weaknesses. Yeah, dragons, there's no fairies in the game yet, so very true. 100 HP. Basic Pokemon. No evolutions, just single card ready to play. 3 energy is quite expensive. But yeah, getting that counter attack of who has the counter attack? Poliwhirl? Who has the counter attack ability right now? I was forced to use kick. Good. Welcome over, dude. Appreciate you coming over to the kick. Poliwrath, thank you. Yeah, Politoad doesn't have it. Thank you. Cool though. There's new Executor. Oh, we got something at the end there. We've seen Shuttle already. We've seen Morlo already. We've seen Pidgeot already. Oh, very nice. Marshadow with his Revenge counterattack ability. Okay. 2 energy, 1 fighting, 1 normal. 40 damage. Always doing a minimal 40 damage. If your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does 60 more damage. That's nice. You got this guy on your bench with 1 energy. People are going to be a little bit cautious on who they knock out. I like it indeed. Did you check the new Golem card? I have not yet. I'm still opening my packs. There's many cards I haven't even witnessed yet. We'll get to it though. We've seen the other 2 evolutions though. Also Zet, thank you for the follow, dude. Do appreciate. Nothing there yet. Joltik, of course. Also, oh, I think this image is linked across multiple cards. You know the way the full art Snorlax has the... Oh, who does he have? He has the Venonat, he has the Oddish, and he has the... Who else does he have? Whatever the third and final Pokemon is. The Snorlax is in each of their image, and then in the Snorlax image, you can see all of them. This is the second time we've seen Mew in a bushy area. So these might all be linked together. Bellsprout was the final one. Yes, it was indeed. Nice. Slurpuff. 2 energy, 60 damage. That's pretty solid. 100 HP. That's actually pretty solid. Another Pokeflute. This thing's gonna be a really funky one, man. New Magikarp. Leap out. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. So the thing about this, so this is a retreat, but it doesn't consume the energy. So that's the thing about this. This is basically Abra. Straight up Abra. So let's say, for example, you're trying to build for a Gyarados. You have your Magikarp on bench. You've only got Magikarp and one other Pokemon. And somebody Sabrina's you, you're forced to pull up your Magikarp. You're like, fuck, I need to retreat him because I can't let him die. I need to build for my Gyarados. You can just put 1 energy on him, use Leap Out, and it's a retreat. But it doesn't use the energy. It still ends your turn because that's an attack. So do remember that. That is still an attack. But it allows you to retreat Magikarp and keep the energy on him. But then that still ends your turn. So, gotta be played well. Okay, first time we've seen you. Leaf Drain. 40 damage, 1 energy, 40 damage. Heal 10. Okay. Man, why is Psychic getting so much love this update? Stop it. Oh, very nice. Mega Kick. And there's another Mew in that photo as well. 90 damage, 3 energy, 3 to retreat. Imagine if, like, Brock worked on this guy. Serperior's ability is absolutely insane. I haven't seen him yet. So here is our second pack of 10 cards. Filling in some of the other cards we're missing. Giving us a bit of an insight to some of the evolutions we're currently missing out on now. Getting a few other trainers that we're missing on. Seeing some brand new cards we didn't even know existed in here. That seems to happen every single time. And getting some nice stuff still nonetheless. Oh, and we're getting some challenges done too. So that might get us some additional things as well. Not bad. Not as good as our first 10 pack open. That's a lot of cards. We're going to pass 3,000 cards today. That's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. Alright, what are we up to? So it says 50. Oh, yeah, because I got you guys up there as well. 53 cards right now. Another 10! Yeah, I stacked up on gold today. Big time. We're getting everything. Another old Amber. So yeah, you're stage 1. Put them to sleep. Stage 2, 40 damage and a 10 heal. That's sick. I really like that. Oh, here we go, Golem. Okay, please be good. 160 HP, same HP. 4 energy still, so still 4. Guard Pass, 120 damage, so still does same damage. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 30 damage from attacks. Wait. Golem does huge damage and doesn't damage himself back anymore? Wait. Is Golem actually good? And it can stack with blue as well? Oh shit, minus 40 damage on the next turn. Wow. So we got Geodude. I don't think I'm going to be using it. I'm going to have to compare them, but I don't think I'm going to be using the new Geodude. I think I'm still going to use the old Geodude. So I think I'm going to use the old Geodude, the new Graveler. The new Graveler is sick. And then the new Golem? Oh, shit. Yes. Oh man, he got some love. I love it. If you're getting stream lag, just change the stream resolution. You can pick what you watch the stream quality in. 1080p is the highest, 720 less, so on and so forth. The joys of watching on Kick. You choose how much internet you use. If your internet's not that great. Yeah, that Golem. I like that Golem, man. We now need to get a second one of those. Yeah, draw a card. We've seen you as well. Give me... Oh, a new Electrobuzz. I didn't even know there was new Electrobuzz either. Thunder Spear, 2 energy. This attack does 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Another Pokemon that allows you to hit somebody on the bench. It can be anybody, but that is at least the third new Pokemon that allows you to hit whatever you want. Here's one of the other ones I was speaking about. This one only hits... No, this hits anybody as well that you want. These guys will go hand in hand with the new Pokeflute ability. Really good. The app itself is fine, but the stream is buffering. I'm watching on 480p. If your internet's not so good, that's just how video playback works. I stream in very high quality. Okay, I like those guys. This is literally just a grass version of Lapras. Oh, here we go. Serperior right here. Jungle Totem. Each grass energy attached to this Pokemon, attached to your grass Pokemon, provides 2 grass energy. Wait, what? Each grass energy attached to your grass Pokemon provides 2 grass energy. What does that mean? Wait, does that mean if I use Jungle Totem, does that mean any of my other ones? What? Stream, explain that to me. Solar Beam, 70 damage, 2 to 310 HP, non-EX. Each grass energy attached to your grass Pokemon. So is that just any of my grass Pokemon? Not just this Pokemon. Any of my grass Pokemon. So if I'm understanding this correct, I use Jungle Totem, or it might just work automatically. And when I play grass on a grass Pokemon, it gives me 2 energy. Am I getting that correct? Grass is 2 energy when... Oh my god. So it doesn't say that Serperior needs to be in the active spot either. So wait. I could get a Venusaur with 0 energy. And in 2 turns, I can have 4 energy on it. And it is just passive. Oh my day. So he can just sit on the bench. We can just leave this 110 HP monster on our bench. And we are gaining double energy every round. That's pretty sick. That is very broken. Okay. He's basically Gardevoir, but for grass decks. But it doesn't need to be just your active Pokemon. Gardevoir only adds 1 energy to your active Pokemon. This allows you to build energy on anybody you want. He is better than Gardevoir. He is better than Gardevoir. Does not stack. What do you mean by that? Do you mean you can only add 2 energy to a Pokemon once, or what do you mean? A little bit of subtext in there and my brain's small. Yeah, we'll have to go into... Obviously, there's certain cards in here we need to test and see how they work. So we'll need to test and just see what happens with them. We'll go into some solo battles and test them out. Headbutt, 20, cool. Second one of you. More dragons is cool, I like that. Nice. Final evolution for you, Florges. 120 HP, 2 energy, 80 damage, heals 20. From each of your Pokemon. Oh, bro, this is a fucking Butterfree. Sick. Every 1 energy counts as 2. But then other people says it doesn't add energy. Then I'm confused. Then what does it do? If every 1 energy is doubled, how is it not adding energy? I'm confused. I'm going to just use the card in the battle because I'm a visual learner and reading is hard. And I also have like 400 people with conflicting interests. So yeah, I'll just test it in game and we'll see exactly how it works. Because I don't know who to believe in the stream chat. I'm hearing like 5 different theories. We're going to just test it and we'll see how it works. Yeah, because I'm an idiot. Okay, our third batch of 10 cards. Another Vaporeon. We got to see that Golem. He's looking sick, actually. I'm very excited to test that Golem. Brock, actually somewhat useful with him now. Very, very nice. That happens every single time. Seen the new Electabuzz in there as well. Yeah, the Serperior. Oh, that ability, if it works how we think it works, that is going to be absolutely insane. Florges with her ability is sick. 80 damage, 2 energy, AoE heal for 20, a Psychic Butterfree. Love it. Very much love that. Battle me and try out the cards. I'm going to just load into solo battles and that shit. Thank you, though. Yeah, it just makes it easier. I can repeat as quickly as possible without random people challenging me in the middle. But I do appreciate that. On to the next packs. Because we're opening many packs. Swing. Oh, we had a sound effect in the middle of one of those. Pretty meh. Yeah. Here's new Pikachu. 1 energy, Circle Circuit. This attack does 10 damage for each of your bench Pokemon. So this is a mini Pikachu EX. It does 20 less damage for each of your bench Pokemon. It only costs 1 energy instead of 2. But of course, this one you can evolve into Raichu. And the new Raichu is kind of sick, actually. I like this Pikachu. Mythic Slab. I think this thing's going to be really, really cool as well. Oh, we have something. We got something big. Oh, Celebi EX. I wasn't sure if Celebi was going to be an EX card or not. We knew there was going to be a Celebi, but I didn't think it was going to be an EX. So I was wrong on that one. So, 1 grass, 1 colorless. It is a grass type Pokemon. Powerful Bloom, 50 damage. Flip a coin for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Wait, flip a coin for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay. This attack does 50 more damage for each heads. So you could technically do 0 damage with this Celebi. So if I have 2 energy, I flip 2 coins. If I have 4 energy, I flip 4 coins. If I have 50 energy, I flip 50 coins. Okay. Okay. This paired with Serperior, you flip double the coins. Well, I need to see this combo now, right? Onion Fairy might be OP. I've never heard anybody describe Celebi as Onion Fairy. That might be my favorite Pokemon comparison I have ever heard. That is... I can't now not... That, you've just ruined Celebi for me forever. I hope you know this. I can never not see Celebi as not an Onion Fairy. Thank you. That's great. It's really good. New Eevee is insane. So good. It's literally a cheaper Lickitung. 1 energy instead of 3. And then you evolve it into your fucking Vaporeon then. Sick. Very sick. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We haven't seen your final evolution. 140, Venoshock. Okay, cool. So we get the poison previously. We do Venoshock just like Muck, but it's only 2 energy instead of. But obviously you cannot Koga this guy out. Cool. Oh, that's something. There's still so many cards we're missing. Oh, we get the full art Dedney. Yes, this guy is going to be a staple in one of my troll decks. So very excited. We now have 2. One of them's the full art. If I can get double full arts of them, that's even better. Yeah. Oh yeah, an extra evolution over the Muck though. Very true. Very true, yes. So there's your pro and cons. Muck, you can Kog him and he's quicker, where he is an additional stage, but 1 less energy. So, yeah. True. I'm liking a lot of these guys. And yeah, we literally get the poison the turn before. We evolve him and then we get the Venoshock straight in. So you combo out of your own evolutions with this Pokemon. So you have that working with you too. Some good stuff. Man, give me the Mew card already. We have so many packs to still open, by the way. I just want to see that new up in the top corner whenever we pull some new cards. Okay, 4th pack of 10s. More dragons, more Pokeflutes. We get to see the Pikachu for the first time in there. We get the Celebi EX, which is kind of nuts. The amount of coins you flip is the amount of energy you have on the Pokemon. You could have 10, 15, 20 energy. Incredibly unlikely you're going to have that much energy. But yeah, kind of nuts. And 1 to retreat as well. So you can just build this thing on bench, pull it out, and just try and roll with it. But the only card we actually cared about was indeed the full art Dedney. I don't care about any other cards in this set. We got him, boys. We're done. Wow, I want a second one. Loving it. Loving it. What's that point? We have officially surpassed 3,000 cards. Yeah. Could you pair the Serp's energy ability with Celebi to increase number of flips? That's what chat was saying. Yeah, we're gonna have to test this out. There's certain cards we need to see them in action to see how they work. That's a few cards. I'm a loser, I'm aware. Yeah, should be cool. Wait, Celebi EX goes up here? It's a mythical Pokemon. Okay. Weird order? And another 10! I am getting the immersives. I'm getting the gold. I'm getting the full arts. I'm getting diarrhea. I don't know. Okay. 2 little hollow boys. Nice. We have 2 of you now. Excellent. Very nice. Now I have an additional one of you. Even more nice, I guess. I'm loving the... Oh, I haven't actually even seen the non-full art Marshadow. We just got this... I'm going to be honest. I kind of like the art on the non-full art one better. It gives me some Goku Rose vibes. I don't know. I'm kind of... I wish that was the full art one. Don't get me wrong. The full art one is really nice. I love his little running animation, but... I wish this was the full art one. That's really nice. Well, we have both of them, but still. Cool looking. More. We have so many cards. Oh, and because we're opening up all these cards, I should probably level up once or twice as well. So I'll get a few more cards out of it too. Loving the new Graveler. Loving the new Golem. Cannot wait to play around with him. So many cards we need to play with, which is great, yeah. Oh, look at that little guy. What do you think it is, stream? I think... That's not full. That's an EX card, right? I was going to say full art Vaporeon, but I think that's an EX. Oh, well, we have 2 Celebis. Awesome. Nice. Because we'd be running 2 Celebis in our deck. So, sick. Okay. Oh, shit. Did someone say back-to-back? Nice. So we have the full art EX Aerodactyl and then the normal EX Aerodactyl. So we have 2 Aerodactyls. We want 2 of all the EXs. We want 2 of everything so we can stack up them in our decks. So awesome. Everything else is just addition. I also really feel like they missed out on an opportunity to have like a Pikachu's tail sticking out of his mouth. If you know, you know. There's 2 golems. Good, we're sorted for our golems now. We can make a brand new golem deck. Oh man, there's going to be such great new variety and synergy. There's going to be so many decks that were pretty that are now going to be really good. There's going to be so many decks that never even existed that are now going to be really, really good. There's going to be so many decks that clap the OP decks that used to exist. Very excited. And there's new Raichu as well. I think the new Pikachu into the new Raichu is really nice. I think that's really, really good. All right, our next pack 5. We get 2 more of our Serperiors in the same pack, which is amazing. We get the non-full art Marshadow, which I kind of like more, I think. I don't know. Let me know what you think, which one you prefer more. We got another Graveler. We got our second Celebi, so not complaining with that. Our second Aerodactyl, yes please, and our second Golem in there as well. So that covers a lot of our decks right there already. Very, very happy with that. But yeah, let me show you the 2 versions of the Marshadow, and you let me know which one you like more. Register these as well. So, here's the full art Marshadow. Looks great. Really like it. Nice little cool running animation coming at you, about to attack you or something. I don't know. And then we have our non-full art one. I'm liking this one, man. I think they both look great, but I kind of wish this one was the full art one. Just saying. Just saying. What does the Pokeflute does? What does the Pokeflute does? What does the Pokeflute do? The Pokeflute revives one of your opponent's basic Pokemon and puts it back on their bench. Which you'd be like, why would you revive one of your opponent's Pokemon? There's a lot of Pokemon that do direct attacks to the bench in this expansion. So ideally, you would Pokeflute to revive one of their weak Pokemon and then knock out their Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, there was a rainbow in that one. You guys see that little rainbow? That means there's something nice in it. So yeah, Pokeflute has some potential in there. Or maybe, and the Pokeflute is an item, not a trainer card, so you can use it in conjunction with trainer cards. So maybe your opponent only has 1 active Pokemon and it's about to fuck you up. And you can't knock it out. You can't Sabrina because there's no other cards on his bench. You could Pokeflute to revive somebody from his bench, something that has quite a lot of energy to retreat it, and then put that on the bench, and then Sabrina to that. So that way they're forced to spend loads of energy to retreat out or something like that. Could be very annoying. But ideally, I imagine people will Pokeflute to knock out the Pokemon on the bench. I want to see that full art Vaporeon, man. More golems. Is there a new Magmar? Oh! Did somebody just say immersive? Shh. And of course, Mew made an appearance in there too. Always got to make an appearance. The Forest Guardian Celebi themselves. The time-traveling mythical Pokemon from Generation 2. Immersive. We now have 3 Celebi cards. Yes. Yes, please. So I'm going to say that is what the rainbow effect from the card pack was when we opened it. Because sometimes when you open packs, you'll hear a little whooshing sound, and sometimes there'll be a little bit of an animation coming out of it, and we seen an animation that time. So that must have been what it was. Mr. Mew, need to look again. He swept at the bottom corner. He makes an appearance in quite a lot of the things. Cool. Double up on the full art Marshadows. Still like the other one, but still cool looking. More! Oh, shit. You get a full art as well? Liking that bokeh effect on the card. Very cinematic. Very DSLR camera. Cool. I didn't even know we had a full art for you. Sick. What's going on, Grex? We opening some packs. They went live today. Excited with it. Getting all them cards. Had some go. Oh, is that a rainbow card? Or are you just happy to see me? Oh. And yes, that Mew is in the same forest that the immersive Celebi was in. Fuck my brain. Okay. Okay. We haven't even seen Mew at all yet. There's like 3 versions of Mew, 4 versions of Mew in total now, I believe. So there's the immersive Mew card from when you collect the original 150 Kanto. There is now the Mew EX, there's the Gold Mew EX, and then there's the Rainbow Mew EX, and then I think there's actually another standard Mew as well. So there's actually 5 Mews in the game now, I believe. So Mew, 130 HP, basic Pokemon, 1 to retreat, weakness to dark, 1 psychic energy to use its ability, but the thing that's the most impressive about Mew is 3 colorless energy to use his main ability, which is genome hacking. Genome hacking, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. Which means if your opponent pulls out a Charizard, you can use his ability before he can. And it means Mew can be put in any deck with any energy because Genome Hack is colorless. You can put Mew in any deck you want and just put 3 energy on him and then smack somebody up with whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. Mew is going to potentially just murder Mewtwo's and Charizards, which is super exciting. There's a couple things I still want to test with that Mew card to see if it loses energy when it uses Charizard's ability. Does it receive healing when it uses Venusaur's ability? If the ability I steal from somebody does a poison, does Mew also leave a poison effect on something? We want to see if the additional effects also count too. Like if I steal an opponent's attack and we land on this Magmar here, which discards 2 energy. If I use Mew and pick this ability, does my Mew lose 2 points? If I Mew and use it on you, do I have to flip a coin? We need to see what happens there. But that turned down. We got the brand new Magmar. I didn't even realize new Magmar was a thing. 80, lose 2 energy. Cool, basic Pokemon. I like that. We got another Vaporeon, another Golem, but most importantly, we got the immersive Celebi. We got another full art Marshadow. We got the full art of my little Celebi right here. Very nice. And then we got the Rainbow Mew. We get the Rainbow Mew and the immersive Celebi in the same set. Fat boy Magmar? Hey, leave him alone. He needs to deal that 80 damage. He needs some weight behind the punch. Let him be. What game is this? This is Digimon. Yeah, Digimon. Something about digital monsters. Okay, okay. Some good shit in here, man. More! Get them all. Have you gotten the Taurus yet? Well, I don't think so. I don't think I've seen a Taurus yet, have I? Spike knows the name of like 1 Pokemon. Oh, we had a little rainbow image and we had a sound effect. We might have pulled another big card there. Let's see. That's got to be the Vaporeon, right? No, because the Vaporeon isn't an EX card. That's going to be the Gyarados. Let's see how good I am. Never seen this card in my life. Knew it was the Gyarados. So, Gyarados EX. What do you do? 180 HP. Okay. More HP. Still 4 energy, but new move. He no longer has Hyper Beam. So, Rampaging Whirlpool, 140 damage instead of 100 with Hyper Beam. Discard a random energy from among the energy attached to all Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. What? What? So, one Pokemon on the entire battlefield loses an energy. So, you might lose energy yourself. Your opponent might lose energy. I like that. I like that. For 140 damage hit, that's such an unexpected little passive ability. That's not what I expected on the Gyarados. They really did not expect that move. Cool, though. All lose one energy? Is it? Did I read it incorrectly? I thought just one Pokemon loses the energy. Does every single Pokemon lose an energy on the field? I'll have to give that another read. Batman says just one. Cool. It is. It's just one random. Nice. I was like, I thought I read that. Aerodactyl. Another Celebi. Okay, hello. How you doing? Excellent. Double full art dead knees. Our troll deck is nearly completed again. Our new refreshed troll deck, from what I'm envisioning right now. All the Marshadows. 4 Celebes right now, including the immersive one, or no? I think it might just be 4 Celebes, not even including the immersive one. The Rapidash looks sick. It looks really sick. The new Rapidash gives me vibes of... Oh, remember Red Dead Redemption 1? The Undead Nightmare DLC? It reminds me of one of the 4 Horses of the Apocalypse. Just that angle. I don't know what it is. That's just where my brain goes. They're both fire horses, I guess. But there's something about this one, really. Just the stance that it has. Man, all the Marshadows. When's trading come out? Does anybody want a full art Marshadow? I've got a few of them now. Okay, we got the Gyarados EX. A pretty interesting Pokemon. So he still requires 4 energy. He has more HP this time around, which is nice because he's an EX, obviously. He does more damage. He does 40 more damage. And he still removes an energy. But now it's random who removes the energy from. Discard a random energy from among the energy attached to all Pokemon. Both yours and your opponent's. So... discard a random energy from among the energy attached to all Pokemon. I think this removes an energy from everybody. I think this is an AoE energy remove. This could be sick. No, I think someone in chat was... I think most of us were wrong. So, Misty on the Magikarp. Get the Gyarados. Build on him. Attack with the Gyarados. I lose 1 energy. Put 1 energy back on him. Do it again. Keep moving energy from everyone else in the field while doing huge damage. Option 2, you don't land the Misty. Build your other Pokemon up. Use your Vaporeon. Put 4 energy on Gyarados in 1 single turn. Don't worry about it. Does the Gyarados remove energy from himself? It says all. It says all. Gyarados is part of that all. Testing required. This Gyarados is not what I was expecting. But I think I might really like him. Ideally, your setup is Misty good or build Vaporeon up. Oh yeah, it's yours as well. Yeah, the entire board. The board includes your Pokemon and the enemy's Pokemon. A board isn't split into 2 parts. It's the whole board. It's every Pokemon. Yes. Got that full art Dead Knee. Another Cell. I love how I'm like, yeah, Dead Knee. Oh yeah, Celebi as well, I guess. Another Marshadow. And another Marshadow. All of them. Have you done any battles yet? Just doing some card pack openings right now, and then we gotta go build some decks. We gotta go test some Pokemon. We got some stuffs to do, but we will be. Of course we will. But so far, mega pack opening. I've spent $100. So we're ideally trying to get everything. Get them all. After or before knocking out the Pokemon? Well, if the Pokemon's knocked out, why does that even make a fucking difference? If the Pokemon's knocked out, they've lost all their energy. Why does it make a difference or it removes an energy from it before or after it's knocked out? If it's knocked out, it's gone. That was a stupid question to ask. More. There is still many Pokemon we've still not seen yet. Isn't there a new Pidgeot EX? We haven't seen a Pidgeot EX yet. I think that's the only EX card we haven't seen. Is there anybody else we're missing now? Are we missing anybody else? Got an Aerodactyl EX in the Wonder Picks? Yeah, so that's the thing. I was telling people that they should save their Wonder Pick points because today your Wonder Picks are going to be absolutely full with all the new packs. So if you're missing cards, there's a good chance all the Wonder Picks are going to just be them today. There's something. Another dead knee. Okay, thank you. I got 2, so anything else is just bonus for trading next month. Vaporeon, Golem. Yeah, there is a Pidgeot EX, right? Getting all the Serperiors right now. In this set here, I don't think we got a single new card. We got a few nice full arts, of course, but nothing that we're currently hunting for. Any God packs yet? Nothing yet. To get a God pack is a 0.05% chance. So any pack now. And zwing. Oh, we had a sound effect there. Just which card is it? Oh, Standard Mew. So, Standard Mew is the exact same as the Immersive Mew card. 60 HP, Psi Report, 1 energy, 20 damage, reveal your opponent's hand. Standard Mew is the exact same as the Immersive Mew for collecting the 150 Kanto Pokemon. It's not a very good card, but cool that they now have a standard version of it in there for people. So yeah, there's like 5 Mew cards now. Cool. All the dead knees, goddamn. Yo, Mac, thank you for the follow, Massa. Pidgeot EX is the only good card. I've got one opened up my 10 packs, so there is one good. Because I have not seen him yet. Hey, Gary and chat, how's everyone doing today? Any Mew EXs? Yeah, maybe. Yes, indeed. We got the Rainbow Mew EX. We got like 4 Celebes, and we got the Immersive Celebi card as well. Oh, that guy was new. I just panned over him. I need to have a look to see what he actually does. This one made the sound effect. Oh. Oh. That is beautiful. They just took a card that's already insane and they just made it better. Oh, that's so nice. I really can't wait to test out this Jungle Totem. Each grass energy attached to your grass Pokemon provides 2 grass energy. This deck does not stack. Oh, I get how it works. Sorry, chat was confusing me saying that my grass energy counts as 2 when I pull it from, like, I understand it. If I have 2 energy on my Pokemon and I use this, it's now 4 energy. Chat was confusing me earlier on. Now that I reread it, I instantly get it. So yeah, if I have 10 grass energy and use that ability, it's 20 grass energy. I get it. Chat confused me and they made it sound like every time I add an energy, it gives me 2 energy. So basically a grass Gardevoir is what chat kind of confused me into. Other people in chat were also trying to explain to me how it actually worked, but I'm brain small. Stop explaining so many words. Yeah, so we've gotten Morlow's evolution. I just didn't see what it done because I panned past it quickly. So it says the effect doesn't stack. But it's a passive, right? So it only works on whatever Pokemon... No, I fully understand it. I fully understand it. I was thinking, well, then what happens if I play an evolved Pokemon that add an energy? That still counts as 2. I understand it fully. I get it. And the effect goes away if he dies. That's fair. So we got the new base Mew, which is literally just the immersive Mew card, non-immersive, which I think is great that they added into the game. More dead knees. Here we go. We haven't seen what you've done. 92 energy. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep and 50 damage. I like it. Kind of like a weaker Wigglytuff. 1 less energy, deals less damage, less HP, but it's a non-EX, so that's good. You can afford to trade him out a little bit. We got... Look at this Serperior right here, man. This guy is sick. So good. Yeah, so he just doubles any energy that's already on your Pokemon. Which is even better than I assumed he was, actually. That makes him even more better. More better. Yeah, why not? You can only have 1 jungle totem ability active at a time. Yes, it does say it doesn't stack. So you cannot have 2 of the Serperiors up on the board. Yes. He's a sick looking card, man. More! There's still many cards I'm still missing. Just opened up a God Pack, got all 5 cards, where EX full arts, Gold Mew in one of them as well. Rainbow Art, all same packs. Yeah, that's how God Packs work. Good shit, dude. I'm loving some of these cards. It's going to add such different play style. I'm going to have to, like, if somebody played one single card at the beginning of the game, I instantly knew what their deck was and what their strategy was. I knew how I had to play around it. I knew what I had to prepare for. Now I don't know anything, which is all my knowledge I've gained from playing Pokemon day in, day out is now basically irrelevant because I now need to see all these new decks everyone else is going to be running, what pairs with what I should expect. It's nice. You know, everything's going to be a bit of a surprise. I like it. This guy is stupid. I can't believe you get a Koga your Mew as well. That's crazy to me. Mew's already so strong, and you get to Koga him? That's nuts. That's stupid, right? How are they going to allow you to use Koga on Mew? Come on. Insane. More! So far, not a great pack of 10 here. Come on. Where's that Pidgeot, man? I don't even know what he does. I have not seen him. I have no idea. Bro, we're getting so many Deadenies. It's crazy. That one there might have been our worst pack so far. Mew Weezing deck coming right up. Honestly, Kogas to fucking the Mew retreat? Like, yeah. More! I think this might be our last 10 pack. Swing! One sound effect. No images. More! Oh, we'll have loads of challenges and other stuff to claim for extra hourglasses. We might be able to open up a few more packs as well after it. Celebi. Again, I think that's our 5th base Celebi now. Yes! Oh, excellent. There's nothing special about the full art Vaporeon as opposed to the non-full art one. It just looks awesome, man. It just looks so good. So, that's nice. That's real nice. Fucking more Marshadows. Rainbow Arrow is amazing. Oh, there's a Rainbow Aerodactyl as well. Came over from TikTok, just signed up on Kick just for these streams. Yo, my dude, thank you very much for that. Big appreciation. Welcome over to the Kick stream, my dude. That is going to be the Gyarados again. That is going to be 2 EX Gyaradoses. Excellent. But we're now good for Gyaradoses. We're good for Gyaradoses. We're good for Celebes. We're good for Vaporeons. We're good for Aerodactyls. Not a single Pidgeot, which is nuts. Anything else we are currently missing? Haven't got a single Taurus yet. Haven't seen a single Taurus. Yeah, not a single one. That's kind of nuts. That Vaporeon is sick, man. Gyarados is awesome. How many are we missing? $73 cards in total. We're on 65 out of 68 for unique cards. And we got 8 of the Star Plus cards right now.